Welcome to Caribbean Insight. We have an explosion of Caribbean videos lined up for you. Tonight, you'll be experiencing international artists displaying the cultural rhythms of soca, calypso, reggae, dancehall, and salsa. So relax, and let's take a ride down the Caribbean.
Caribbean inside, Caribbean inside, Caribbean inside, please check Caribbean inside.
I am Ras Shorty Eye. I am a scientist, a musical scientist. I invented soca so that Caribbean people could have something to identify with wherever they go, any part of the world. Listen, you are viewing Caribbean Insight.
Hi, I'm Lady Gypsy, known in the Calypso world as the Dragon Lady. I love Caribbean Insight. So should you. Tune in. We are on.
Love is a thing that you must understand and carry to the end of your life when you tell the woman you love she. This one for you. Yes, it look like this whole marriage over. We love affair going down the drain. Your attitude I can't take no longer. This newlywed started to complain. Yes, you promised and begged me when you wanted wife. So with you I decide I go share my life. But now you get where you want to start acting so dread. UNC wanted to get me in bed. Where the little thing you promised me? Yes, where the little thing you promised me? And now you have me waiting patiently to do for the little thing you promised me. To pay me doctor, to pay me teacher, on my servant bill. Yes, I'm waiting still. And now you have me waiting patiently.
For the little thing you promised me.
Love me, sir. Hear the woman. Yes, I tell you, I didn't want no husband. A single parent I would be. With all my trials and tribulation, I go raise up my own family. But you rap me down with your sweet tongue, saying love is better the second time around. I should have never listened to you and your sweet mouth. Where the love you was talking about? Where the little thing you promised me? Now where the little thing you promised me? Yes, and now you have me waiting patiently to do for the little thing you promised me. The deed for my land and compensation. New flats in the city, so much different library. And now you have me waiting patiently. What?
For the little thing you promised me.
Waiting, sir. Here she. She says so much different men keep calling. Yes, you're trying to put a ring on my hand. Yes, you notice how I send them packing. Yes, I tell myself you is my husband. But since we're married, like you get so stupid. Yes, you're flying to different country. Now I hear you going out making confusion in some foreign country fighting for land. Where the little thing you promised me? Now where the little thing you promised me? Yes, and now you have me waiting patiently to do for the little thing you promised me. To pay me policeman and me fisherman, the fireman, the sugarman. And now you have me waiting patiently to do
for the little thing you promised me.
Jam it up. Say take time and change up your habit. You better take some time and clean up your act. And if I see you don't want to change it, take back your ring and I'm done with that. Yes, I'm packing my bag and going out of this home and show you I couldn't make it on my own. And when I leave, I'm making sure that you're confused. I can't you to court for wife abuse. Where the little thing you promised me? Now where the little thing you promised me? I know you have me waiting patiently to do for the little thing you promised me. To fix up my granny, right land in the country, better transportation to my sister island. I know you have me waiting patiently.
For the little thing you promised me.
What? Where the little thing you promised me? Now where the little thing you promised me? I know you have me waiting patiently. What she say? For the little thing you promised me. Come down, sir. You promised me. Where the little thing you promised me? I know you have me waiting patiently.
I promise is a
for the little thing you promised me. When you make a promise, keep your promise. You promised me. Now where the little thing you promised me? I know you have me waiting patiently to do. Love you.
You promised me this, you promised me that, but everything you know is a whole heap of chat. You promised me this and you promised me that, but everybody know that there's a whole mouth chat. A promise is a comfort to a fool. Me say that promise is a comfort to a fool. Me a no fool, me a no fool, me a no fool. Yes, a promise is a comfort to a fool.
Somebody in the kitchen, yes, they're cooking up a stove. The aroma I get it, the food is not enough. It have a strange smell, a weird smell, a funny kind of brew. And if you only try, then you could smell it too. Yes, you can't find that recipe in no kind of cookbook. It's the same kind of food the Russian used to cook. I'm smelling it, I tell you I'm smelling it. Somebody cooking something, I'm smelling it. Oh, I'm smelling it, I tell you I'm smelling it. Somebody cooking something, I'm smelling it. You too. The chef is a wet chef, you believe it or not. It's all kind of strange smell coming from the pot. Yes, I'm sure that I'm smelling some suspend election together with about 10 pounds a new constitution. Yes, I know that I'm smelling some state of emergency together with about 10 pounds of police brutality. I'm smelling it, I tell you I'm smelling it. Somebody cooking something. I don't know. I tell you I'm smelling it. What? Somebody cooking something. I'm smelling it. Come down, man. Human rights body, but I know that I'm smelling some you do as I say. And if you don't like it, then you best get out the way. Yes, I know that I'm smelling plenty press hate together with a whole pound, a license to demonstrate. I'm smelling it, I tell you I'm smelling it. I know somebody cooking something. I'm smelling it. I don't know. I tell you I'm smelling it. What? Somebody cooking something. I'm smelling it. Tell the chef, man. Traveling on a plane to Toronto with Roy Calliste and my good friend Sunda Popo. Yes, I tell him that I want to sing a chutney, and he is the right man to help me. He tell me that as soon as he come back down, he going to do for me a nice competition. His years now are waiting, and I'm still waiting for Sunda Popo just to write the thing. Look, Sunda,
Where the song, where the song,
Sunda, where the song you promised me so long. He say it go make Joe Party, make Ricky, it go make Yankaran, and go make Charlene. Sunda, where the song you promised me
so long.
Sunda, ay, 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 Sunda. Sunda, where the song you promised me
so long.
Everybody know that we is partner since the days of Nani and Nana. That's the man who really started chutney and paved the way for Ricky and Jupati. So now I going to do for you a chutney jam. I must go to the best composer in the land, and the best chutney composer everybody know is nobody else but Sunda Popo. Sunda,
where the song, where the song,
Sunda, where the song you promised me so long. He said it go make Jupati, it go make Ricky, make Yankaran, and go make Charlene. Sunda, where the song you promised me
so long.
Sunda, ay, 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 Sunda, Sunda,
ay, 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 ay.
Sunda, where the song you promised
me so long.
Yes, the man from Himalaya Club don't tell me he want me come and sing with Travini. Boy, see from Barapo, he don't start planning. Yes, he want me come and sing in Rookmin wedding. Everybody waiting on this chutney jam, but some now leave me like Alice in Wonderland. I finally carry in this thing to blinking far, like he don't want me be no superstar. So now where the song, where the song, so now where the song you promised me
so long.
He said it go make True Party, make Ricky, it go make Yankaran, and go make Charlene. So now where the song you promised me
so long.
So now, so now, so now, so now, so now where the song you promised me so long. Love you. This one for you. This one for you. Life may be rough. I tell you times may be tough, but we must keep going. I feel any pain. Yes, we keep holding strain, but we must keep fighting. Regardless of how it come, we just can't surrender. We gotta keep working towards a better future. I say your struggle may always done. You gotta get up to having fun. As you see, time goes around. Why? While we appreciate the little life got to give, regardless what's the hood, we must think positive. Look on the brighter side. Look on the brighter side. Because I see a silver lining behind the gray cloud we're passing. Look on the bright side. Look on the bright side. For the bright side is where heavy load. Look how we going down the road, but we must keep going. As though we commit a crime, and we keep serving time, but we must keep fighting. Remember they say that nothing lasts forever. One day is for the slave, one day for the master. So always keep your courage up. Don't allow confidence to drop. One day we'll be right there on top. While we appreciate the little life got to give, regardless what's the hood, we must think positive. Look on the brighter side, look on the brighter side, because I see a silver lining behind this great cloud we're passing. Look on the bright side, look on the bright side, for the bright side is where. The journey may be long, and you keep falling down. Keep standing. It keep getting hot, like the pressure won't stop, but we must keep going. Everybody in life does have their little setback, but we just can't say that's that. Sit down and relax. Don't care what you go through today. Surrender we must never say. Where there's a will, there is. While we appreciate the little life got to give, regardless what's the hood, we must think positive. Look on the brighter side, look on the brighter side, because I see a silver lining behind this great cloud we're passing. Look on the bright side, look on the bright side, for the bright side is where. Love you, love you. Judgment morning, we by the gate and we waiting. Fire coming, fire, fire here, fire burning, fire coming, fire burning, fire blazing, fire burning. Take it out, but fire burning, fire burning. Fire coming, fire burning, fire burning, fire burning. Come, 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 come. And I'm waiting. Quarterback in the master. Give me a walk with Peter. They got some sinners coming. With them I go be dealing. Because the things that they do me, I want to fix them personally. Peter looks as a rose by the gate. Bunny. Peter look the Englishman. We sent as a road to Africa land. Bunny. Peter take Drake. Take Raleigh, but leave Victoria for me. Punchy. Peter can just don't care what you say, but Mussolini. Why?
This is my time for burning. Peter, keep the fire blazing. This is my time for burning. Keep the fire blazing.
I feel the full weight of the hand. They made the oppressed law. They never care about the poor. Peter, these people had a day. Well, now it's time for Stalin to play. Peter, lucky on Smith by the gate.
Bunty.
Peter, I don't want you to make fuss. Remember, I want Christy for.
Bunty.
I say, Peter, look the woman. South Africa refused to put sanctions.
Bunty.
Peter, I just don't care what you do, like Reagan going in it. Why?
This is my time for burning.
Yes, sir.
Peter, keep the fire blazing. This is my time for burning. Fire blazing.
Jump. Peter, don't grudge me. Your hand done full already. You done deal with the Führer. Now go ahead and take Foster. That woman Mary, remember that's my baby. Throw man back a doll that she make. You gotta give the black man a break. Peter, look both are reached by the gate.
Bunty.
Peter, I don't want you to waste time. Remember we still have Morgan.
Bunty.
I say, Peter, look the woman who sent foreign troops in Africa land.
Bunty.
Peter, I just don't care what you do, but the Ku Klux Klan. Why?
This is my time for burning.
I hear. What?
Peter, keep the fire blazing.
What you say?
This is my time for burning. Peter, keep the fire blazing.
Stop pushing. It has so much more coming. Take all them from overseas, but leave my Lukey. During my lifetime, told me they were so unkind. So much back and all that they make. You gotta give the black man a break. Peter, wait. Peter, look, Big Mac reached by the gate.
Bunty.
Peter, look at that big belly fella. We carry me money down Panama.
Bunty.
I say, Peter, look the woman who bring foreign troops in the Caribbean.
Bunty.
Peter, I just don't care what you do, but ball head going in the... Sing it, why?
This is my time for burning.
What?
Peter, keep the fire blazing.
Hi, I'm Lady Gypsy, known in the Calypso world as the Dragon Lady. I love Caribbean insight. So should you. Tune in. We are on.
Yeah, this is Marshall, and you're tuning in looking at #1.
Yeah, man. This is the original dance master.
Je suis fier d'être parmi vous ce soir. Bonsoir.
This is Shalane Hendrickson Thomas.
Having a wonderful time here with Caribbean Insight.
Big up Caribbean Insight, right true. For more Calypso power.
Caribbean Insight really is dynamite. Caribbean Insight really super was spite. Caribbean Insight enjoy day or night. Caribbean Insight really is dynamite.
We seem to feel that life is over just because we throw a few pennies down the gutter. We seem to feel everything is lost, so we fighting to get back something at any cost. But while we fighting and we fighting just to get back that little something, we forgetting we know nothing of this world in which we live in. Someone greater put this world together, so we must remember, in times of plenty we must be grateful. In times of sorrow we must be strong. In times of joy we must be thankful. For life really have its up and it's down. In times of disaster we must be ready to get together and move racism out the way. And if you listen to this watchword from your lover, Black Stalin, tomorrow would be a better day, a better day, a better day, a better day. We meet a world today with 4 seasons. Who is you to try and find out what's the reason? And what goes wrong so must come back wrong so. Why that is so, nobody don't know. And there are so much other mysteries that nobody still can answer. So we just got to say thanks and keep looking to the future, because this world is not yours to control, it is just to behold. In times of plenty we must be grateful. In times of sorrow we must be strong. In times of joy we must be thankful. For life really have its up and its down. Upside down. In times of disaster we must be ready, oh, to get together and move racism out the way. And if you listen to this watchword from your lover, Black Stalin, tomorrow would be a better day for you and you and you. As we go through this life we live in, we must know by now that this world owes us nothing. So live your life and just enjoy it. And let's try to leave this world better than we find it. Because the maker of this world with nobody have no contract, no paper that could tell you yesterday is going to come back. Look ahead, for tomorrow you're dead. After all is said, in times of plenty we must be grateful. In times of sorrow we must be strong. In times of joy we must be thankful. For life really have its up and its down. Upside down. In times of disaster we must be ready to get together and move racism out the way. And if you listen to this watchword from your lover, Black Stalin, tomorrow would be a better day for you and you and you. Keep the faith. Good over, what a beautiful year, 1986. 85. Oi, 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 oi. Grenada, Grenada, the black man, thank you. Grenadian teach me my greatest lesson. And who I learn from them, I am sorry. But listen to the lessons Grenadian teach me. Communism or socialism, It's the same gun head all of them on. And from the time you team up with them, like Grenada, you're straight on the losing end. My friend, got to stay away from them is all them is a misconfusion. You must have a nuclear weapon just to stay away from them is one is with a gun telling you to vote, one saying to vote with a bomb at your throat. They're saving all their arms and ammo for me and selling the wheat for the enemy. Got to stay away from them is all them is just schism. From the time you team with one of them is the first thing they're talking about is protection. Double tax your people, full your treasury. You got to maintain an efficient army. And too much pressure from the opposition. They will always rent you a whole battalion. And when you get the nexism out the way, how much life it costs you could never see. No way, got to stay away from them is all them is confusion. You must have a nuclear weapon just to hold on to your ism. Rescue mission to help Grenadian. Rescue mission to Afghanistan. Rescue mission going the world over. No rescue mission to South Africa. Got to stay away from them is all them is just schism. Remember when Grenada had an ism that everybody say was mongoose oppression? The other ism just take up some gun, and they had the whole mongoose back on the run. 4 years later the thing turned back wrong. It's the same mongoose doctrine preaching in tongue. And Grenadians keep suffering evermore. All the taxpayers' money going for war and more war and more war. Got to stay away from them is all them is misconfusion. You must have a nuclear weapon just to hold on to your ism. They say how to keep forth from politics. Every year they boycotted Olympic. And while we arguing about who good and who bad, them going out in space and exposing flag. Got to stay away from them is all them is just schism. Johnny. Right now more than ever for man to sit down and write the new order where man would respect a man as a man and not through color and superior weapon, where he must be equal, righteous and fair, and realize that the earth is for all to share, regardless of your color, class, or race. When them some come, you keep off the peace. Why? But to stay away from them is all them is a misconfusion. You must have a nuclear weapon just to hold on to your ism. One ism say come, one ism say go. One ism say yes, the next one say no. And while we keep fighting, there is a war. We people keep getting poor and more poor. But to stay away from them ism. All them ism is just schism. Love you, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, Leroy Calliste, the Black Stalin.
Hear me, sir. Bang 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 Stop all house so cute. Tonight we going and have some fun. I just feel it too. The way we used to when we was young. Just put on something sexy, so you'll be free to move around. Make sure the children okay. We ain't coming home until morning come. Why? Tonight
the black man feeling to party.
I ain't hear you what? Tonight
the black man feeling to jump.
Tonight the black man just feel to woogie. Come on, hold on to your man. And let me do a little. Leave your worries by with. For that tonight we have no. We go deal with that tomorrow. Tonight we come out here to live. We go do a little soca. We go do a little. And show them youngsters how to wine. Tell me why.
Tonight the black man feeling to party. Tonight the black man feeling to jump.
Tonight the black man just feels to woogie. Come on, hold on to your man. And let me do it. Remember when we was courting? Before we got this family, anyway, Joey, to be was ought to be there was we. Since we start having children, to make them strong, we give dance up. So tonight, we turning back the hands of the clock. Oh, you tell me why?
Tonight the black man feeling to party.
I ain't hear you.
Tonight the black man feeling to jump. jump, jump.
Tonight the black man just is a boogie woogie. Come on, hold on to your man and let me do a little. This one for you. When my fans and them tell me they find me correct going fine, I just simply have to tell them, use the driving force behind. Use the one that gives me courage. Use the one that have me great. So for that tonight, me, we turn it back the hands of the clock. Why?
Tonight the black man feeling to party.
I hear your excellence, what?
Tonight the black man feeling to jump.
Tonight the black man just feels the
woogie.
Come on, hold on to your man and let me do a little. Love you. Everybody local government election, big meeting in the junction. I'm going up there and I'm listening. They say the ruling party talking. I hear the Minister of Labor, the Minister of Agriculture. From the time they say Dan Rats coming, if you hear how the people start singing.
Wine and rats,
look at it. But what are you doing there?
Wine and rats, wine for we.
And all the time that Dan Rats whining is only neck way moving.
Wine and rats, wine for we. Wine and rats, wine for we.
Wait, the MC keep balling, wait, the minister coming, but the more the MC keep balling, the more the people keep singing. This time, if you see the sheriff moving with the waist stiff, a woman from quite up in chin, ask your daughter, but where he do it, that's why too. Look at me. And all the time that Dan Rats whining, if you see Omar House, you blood. Wait, the speaker keeps saying it's time for the man to say something, you know. We want him to tell me something about the URP. They don't want to hear. Problems, nobody don't care. They say all of that is just wasting time. All they want to do is sit and run.
Wine and run, wine for we.
to be one big confusion. You don't have to talk for the test. You really have to whine at your best.
Wine and run, wine and run, wine and run, wine away.
Wine to win.
Wine and run, wine and run, wine and run, wine away. Wine and run, wine and run, wine and run, wine away.
And all the tigers and rats whining is only fear them way for.
Wine and run, wine and run, wine and run, wine away.
One more time on behalf of the management of the Calypso Revue. This one for you. From South Africa to Trinidad and Tobago. Here's the words from a great man. Never give up. I'm a fighter of the highest order. A brave all attacker, weather all storm. People call me a born survivor. I go through all that and things is the norm. I get pressure from every angle. I get boxing on every turn. Licks from so much different people. I saw today that these people learn. Anything they do, anything they say, I could take it. You see, I fit this black man to take it. And if you turn me so and you push me so, I could make it. You see, I fit this black man to take it. 27 years in a prison cell, I could make it. I fit this black man to take it. So much of people try their endeavor just to get me down on my knees. Anything at all, they end up in failure. So now is the time to give me a ease. You strip me bare and you leave me naked. You try to send me out of my mind. I know by now you know I am foolish. That you're only wasting your time. For anything you do, anything you try, I could take it. You see, I fit this black man to take it. Throw me in jail, don't give me no bail, I gon' take it. You see, I fit this black man to take it. And if you turn me so and you push me so, I survive it. I fit this black man to take it. The time is right now more than ever. For we to throw racism out the door. He said, come on, let us get together. We got to love each other some more. No race in this place is greater. Everybody have a part to play. So I say, come on, let us get together. And let us work for a better day. Anything you do, anything you say, I go take it. I bet this black man to take it. Throw me in jail, don't give me no bail, I survive it. I bet this black man to take it. And if you turn me so and you push me so, I could take it.
Hi, I'm Lady Gypsy, known in the Calypso world as the Dragon Lady. I love Caribbean insight, so should you.
This is Denise Saucy Belfont. Hi, I'm Nicole Graves. Hi, this is Marcia Miranda. I am Mavis John. I'm Calypso Twiggy. This is Sanel Dempster. I watch Caribbean Insights. You hear?
Caribbean Insight. Caribbean Insight. Caribbean Insight. Please check Caribbean Insight.
You walk about and say you love Calypso, but he only see you one time a year. You say that you would never let him go, but when the man in need you are never there. And anytime the one season come around, all he get is abuse and criticism. If you call in love, that way you putting out, he said that kind of love, we could do it all without a doubt. Because this part-time loving is not for me. I so say I'm a full-time lover, not no part-time choker. If January was my lover, come on and be the same in September. I'm a full-time lover, not no part-time choker. Because the part-time loving does always flop. You say I don't want to have picked up, cause the only way Calypso music could reach somewhere is when you love me all the way. I so turn and say the only way we music could get out there, I say it's when you love me all the way. You walk about and say I am your culture man. That's how in Trinidad I was born. You even label me your true opposition, but then you keep treating me with scorn. You take up a whole radio station, give it away to your foreign sweet man, and leave me to beg no night and day for them other station to give me a play. I say no way, because this part-time loving is not for me. I so say I'm a full-time lover, I'm a part-time choker. If January is my lover, come on and be the same in October. I'm a full-time lover, not no part-time choker. Because the part-time loving does always flop. You say I don't want no half picked up, cause the only way your music could get somewhere is when you love me all. I so turn and say the only way the music could get out there, I say it's when you love me all the way. It's time for us to stop this funny loving. If we want Calypso to reach somewhere, we need to have a better understanding and start with loving right through the year. For I am the man who travels around, spreading our good name under the sun. And if together we move on hand in hand, then together I know we'll conquer the man. That's the plan. Because this part-time loving is not for me. I so say I'm a full-time lover, not the part-time choker. If January you're my lover, come on and be the same in September. I'm a full-time lover, not the part-time choker. Because the part-time loving does always flop. He say I don't want to have picked up, cause the only way we music could reach somewhere is when you love me all the way. I so turn and say the only way Trinidad music could reach out there, I say it's when you love me all the way. Love him all the time and everything gonna be alright. One more time on behalf of the boss of the Calypso Revue. We're so happy here in the Revue to see that just, maybe 5 or 6 days to go, that we got so much tourists here already. I think it's beautiful to see so much tourists in our tent. What we do on stage of the Calypso Revue is this. We say to the foreign tourists, welcome to Trinidad and Tobago. Welcome, welcome. And to the local tourists, welcome home. Would you give the tourists a round of applause? Would you give them a round of applause?